The parable of the lost son. This story is from the book of Luke chapter 15 verses 2 to 3 and 11 to 23. The Pharisees and the teachers of the law criticized Jesus. They said, "This man welcomes sinners and tax collectors. He even eats with them." So Jesus told them this parable. There once was a man who had 2 sons. One day the younger son said to his father, "Father, give me now the share of your property that would normally be given to me when you die." So the father divided his property between his 2 sons. A few days later, the younger son gathered together all that he owned and traveled to a country far away. There in that country he spent all his money foolishly in wasteful, immoral living. After he had spent all his money, there was a severe famine throughout that country. Soon he did not have anything left to live on. A farmer hired him to feed his pigs. The young man was so hungry that he would have been glad to eat the seed pods that the pigs ate. But no one gave him anything. Finally he began to think clearly and said to himself, "All of my father's hired servants have more than enough food to eat. I will go back to my father and say, 'Father, I have sinned against God and you. Please employ me as one of your hired servants.'" So he started traveling back to his father's house. But while he was still a great distance from the house, his father saw him and felt deep compassion for him. He ran to his son and embraced him and kissed him. His son said to him, "Father, I have sinned against God and against you. So I am no longer worthy to be called your son." But his father said to his servants, "Go quickly and bring my best robe and put it on my son. Also put a ring on his finger and shoes on his feet. Prepare a feast so we can celebrate because this son of mine was dead, but he is now alive again. He was like a lost person, but he has now been found." While all that was happening, the father's older son was out working in the fields. On his way home when he came near the house, he heard music and dancing, and asked what had happened. When the servants told him, he was very angry and would not go into the house. So his father came out and pleaded with him to come in. But the older son replied, "Listen. For all these years I have worked hard for you and always obeyed everything you told me to do, and you never gave me a feast with my friends. But now that this son of yours has come back home, after wasting all your money on prostitutes, you have told your servants to kill the fattened calf for a celebration." The father said, "My son, you are always here with me and everything I have is yours. But we had to celebrate this happy day. Your brother was dead and is now alive again." And that was the parable that Jesus told the Pharisees and the teachers of the law. He was lost and is now found. Thank you for listening. Please subscribe to our channel for more Bible stories. God bless you.